Okay, we'll continue our practice on C language. Okay, so far you have done 5 challenges, and all those 5 challenges are part of subdomain called as introduction. So if you check the solved problems, all those introduction problems have been solved so far. So based upon the speed of your solutions, if you select the next challenge, the next challenge can be coming from any of these 4 subdomains. If you have selected next, you'll be getting one of the challenge which might be easy, medium or hard from any of these 4 subdomains. So in order to reduce the complexity and avoid confusion, we will select the next part, that is the next subdomain, that is conditions and loops. Later we'll go for arrays and strings, after that functions, and next structs and enums. As a part of conditions and loops, you are having another 5 challenges, in which 4 are easy and the 5th one is medium. So we'll go one by one. The first one, this will be challenge 6, I think, challenge 6. So we'll be solving the first challenge, conditional statements in C. I think by this time you must be knowing what are the various conditional statements present in C language. So part of these conditional statements will be having simple if, and next we'll be having if else, and third we'll be having if else if ladder, as I told you, or if else if construct, we'll be calling it as. So we'll be having those 3 conditional statements. Apart from this, we'll be having the switch statement. Okay, so using these 3 constructs, we should be writing, or we should be performing this task. So what is the given task is, you are given a positive integer denoting n. So if n is between 1 to 9, then print the lowercase English word corresponding to that number, that is 1 for 1, 2 for 2. That is, if the number is 1, I have to print ONE1. If the number is 2, I have to print TWO2. If the number is greater than 9, I have to print this particular line, greater than 9. Okay, your input format will contain single integer denoting n, and the constraints are your n can be from 1 to 10 power 9, and the output is you have to print the lowercase English word corresponding to that number, and otherwise greater than 9. So these are the sample test cases, that is, I will be given 5, I have to output as FIVE. If I am given 8, I have to output as 8. If I am given any number larger than 9, I have to output as greater than 9. If it is 44, greater than 9. So coming to the program, you see we'll be having lots of code here. You should not be concerned too much about all the other things. Okay, you should be just concerned about what is the task you have to perform. The task given is, there is an integer variable n. For that variable, if I give some number n, I have to print its word form, that is, so we have to write the code here. Don't be concerned about the remaining things. If the n is equals to 1, remember I have to start from 1. You can understand this from constraints, that is, n will be from 1 to 9. Okay, should not be concerned about 0. So if n is 1, what I have to do is, I have to print, sorry, caps lock is on, I have to print it as 1 in small cases. Else, okay, you have to use the third if construct, that is if else if ladder. Else, if n is equals to 2, I have to print it as 2, TWO2. In the similar manner, so to avoid the typing, I will copy this 2 lines So if n is equals to 3, I have to print 3. If n is equals to 4, I have to print 4. N equals to 5, I have to print 5. N is equals to 6, I have to print 6. If n is equals to 7, I have to print 7. If n is equals to 8, I have to print 8. N is equals to 9, I have to print 9. Else, that is, if it is not any of those things, else printf, what I have to print is greater than 9. So to avoid any capital letter problems, just copy paste this one. So that is your program regarding this thing. So run the code. So all the test cases, sample test cases are okay. Submit the code. So this is your challenge 6.